Against Marble and Coleman of A&M. Kick out, Nick Smith Jr. for three.
So many things, but also spreads the court for him.
Little flotations
amongst many other things, and they are the aggressor, but they got to fight with a ton of confidence.
7 straight start for Smith. Arkansas 7-3 with the same side of the floor, huh?
Absolutely. You want to use those two together as much as you can.
Great hand from the baseline. Radford late to get out on Smith.
He said, yeah, from the middle of the ring. We're not doing that. We're not getting back to the corner.
There will be some fight tonight, not just in this one, but in our night. Planned substitution pattern. We'll explain that in a moment, but the Aggies with 2 subs ready to check in. Radford for Marble, and Arkansas has another chance in transition.
Man, that is frightening for an opponent.
On the Hog Pod just a couple of weeks created because of injury, ended up being a GA for his college team. Radford. Similar underneath. Taylor gets stripped into a 2-on-2. Mid-range again. Andre Gordon with the left. High makes a bend from deep here early. Gordon got into Smith. With one, gotta hurry. We're in a hockey building. Here's Marble. Good bounce pass for Buzz Williams when it comes to substitution patterns. Leaves nothing to chance or emotion. Nick Smith lobs, Black on.
Getting to the line has been more difficult. Now with Nick Smith Jr. back, I think they can get more advantageous in that category. Those 4 fouls. But with 2 fouls. But with Obaseki now healthy again, it gives you that
game stretch faced by Arkansas. That's the toughest stretch since 99-2000 season. And the team had already played together. Shot clock is late here for Taylor. It's at 1, and it's blocked.
Ricky counts to the 4th, and others that have to take a slightly reduced role. It just shows that you care more about the team and winning than you do about your individual in so many ways.
Fade away for Coleman.
Trish.
I blame Dari for all of them. Smith is able to dish it to Mitchell. Good ball movement, corner 3.
No turnover's a good one. At least that was a dead ball variety.
By the way, good thing that it sailed over Tony Delk's head. He's sitting courtside too, because if the former
A&M team, they will not let you drive middle. They are forcing everything baseline.
Down the side of the lane.
Yeah, they want to force this. That's a good job there by A&M. Keep them off that lane line. Now Anthony Black and Wade Taylor the 4th, and now all of a sudden Black being out. I think that
last time out, guys, if you know him, you know that he wants to see his team crashing the glass. Really upset about the 1 versus 10 offensive rebound.
A&M on defense, forcing 3 turnovers and a miss from 3. Nick Smith Jr. going to work. Into the paint. Little runner. Another block. Out front for Smith. Step through. And a 4 on the clock. Push ahead for the Hogs. Walsh, sidestep 3. Banked it! Aggies held a 37% shooting in the
shots up, but if we don't get better at the rim, none of that matters. Really emphasizing being better.
Not the intentional fouls. They'd like to see a little more leeway there.
Smith, Arkansas 5 of 13 from deep. Touch pass to Mitchell. At least on the top. Black with 6 on the shot clock. Nick Smith Jr.
Elite defender on the perimeter.
Wade Taylor had to play the first half with 2 fouls here. Taylor tried to
standing around trying to figure out what are we in.
Nick Smith says we're in an offense where I shoot it and I score. A&M will be much more efficient getting to the line this half. They already have been after only 2
out of the gates, and it has been.
Team.
And if I'm Buzz Williams, I'm drawing something up to go to the rim or a post up because.
How about that?
There you
Step back 2.
More.
Buzz was talking at the end of the season. Here's a dish by Smith. Arkansas led this by 13. Now they're down. Deficit overcome for A&M this season. Smith touches it into Black, and he rolls it. Up by 1. Smith tried to pass it. You mentioned it before. The bigs for Arkansas are not guys that get to the rim. Mitchell went by the Oreo shake at Culver's. Here's Walsh.
You want them shooting mid-range and threes, not at the rim.
Radford to Dennis. Ball, no space given by Mitchell. Taylor. Cut off. Shovels it to Coleman. Nick Smith Jr. left
to get any of those back cuts that they had gotten last night and early in this one.
Taylor, deep three.
That's a good look. He came off that screen.
Looped up by Taylor. Aggies have a 5-on-2. Taylor all the way with it left. 5-point A&M lead. Another loose ball. Smith finds it. And Smith will go to the Anderson Garcia committed. And according to their research, since 1940 with the ball fake. Nick Smith Jr. from the spot he hit the game winner last night. Make them up yourself if you need to. Nick Smith Jr. off the Radford the lob. What a finish! Up top. Back to Smith. 22 seconds left. Smith decides for a 2. And it rims out. Loose ball tip.